My name is Jonathan Lewis, and I am a program coordinator for the Homelessness and Urban Camping Impact Reduction Program, and we are the group responsible for administering the One Point of Contact campsite reporting system. One Point of Contact is a place for folks to report issues of camping or garbage. The primary goal of One Point of Contact is to help the city better identify problem areas within the city so that we might better allocate resources towards those areas. There are actually 3 different ways that folks can submit a report to One Point of Contact. You can use our campsite report form on our website. You can use PDX Reporter. Folks can also call our information and referral line at 503-823-4000, and an information and referral specialist will take a report for them over the phone. Once someone files a report about an issue anywhere in the city of Portland, typically our first responder to that report is a group called Clean Start.
My name is Jay McIntyre, and I'm the business director of Central City Concerns Clean Start program. It's a homeless to work social enterprise program. All of the employees are formerly homeless and have other barriers to employment, such as incarceration, lack of employment, mental health, addiction.
Central City Concern.
Typically, they can respond to these reports within 12 to 24 hours. Once on site, they will conduct an assessment on behalf of the city.
We picked up one syringe. Dropping off a blue bag for you.
They'll go and engage with the folks that are there. If it's an active campsite, they'll offer resources. They'll provide trash bags. They'll also pick up sharps and debris and garbage.
We average about 1,000 pounds a day and between 80 and 100 syringes a day that we pick up.
When I say garbage, it's camper identified garbage. If folks that are there identify something that is their personal property, then they won't touch it, they won't take it.
Sometimes you'll go to a site and you'll know for a fact that the bag is garbage. If somebody's not there to tell us it's garbage, we don't take it away. You want us to clean up out here a little bit, or you got it?
Our employees, all having lived experience with being houseless.
Yeah, that'd be great.
They can go into these camps more compassionately and more respectfully than people that don't have that lived experience, and are able to get that buy-in from the campers because they've been in the same shoes.
I'll leave you a bag right here. I tie it on the tent here. I think of my job as more outreach. Have a good day. Than it is glorified garbage man. It's essentially treating these people with dignity and respect to try and help the people out. Pick up their garbage, drop off the blue bags, give them an option to be able to clean up after themselves and keep a tidy camp.
I think it's very challenging for individuals, especially those that are living unsheltered and outside. And many folks that are outside are doing their very best to keep their area clean.
I think we'll take one of these syringe containers with us. We do try to work with the houseless people and the campers to try and make it so they don't get posted and swept.
These are people living outside and unsheltered with real needs.
They have families, they have kids, they have mothers, they have friends, they have, they're people.
It's not as simple as just going and cleaning up a camp and, all of a sudden the problem's gone. That's not the case at all.
It's setting the example, being a role model.
We recognize the importance of helping to get folks connected to services so that they're no longer living out on the streets, but in a much more stable situation.
We're not out here trying to approach them and tell them how they need to change. We're out here acting it out and walking it out every day. We tell them, hey, I was in your same situation. Now I'm a year clean, have a job. I have cards that I can pass out for medical health, mental health, Hep C treatment at the Blackburn Center.
We're out there to help. We're out there to help the houseless community. We're out there to help the rest of the community that is housed, improve the livability of the city.
I want folks to understand that when they send a report to us, it does not go into a black hole. It's very valuable and important to us that folks continue to submit reports regarding issues as they experience them. We rely very heavily on individuals in the community sending us reports of these issues so that we might work to better address them.